بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Sultan Muhammad. I'm the Imam here at Islamic Foundation of South Florida. Here at IFSF, not only do we have the daily 5 prayers, but we also have programming right after them, motivational reminders occasionally, educational seminars, activities for our youth, programming for our women specifically in multiple different languages. We're welcoming to elderly, to young ones, to little ones. We have a weekend school. We have a full-time middle and elementary school. Alhamdulillah, we have activities for the youth when it comes to sports, etc. And we tried our best to make this as welcoming and as prophetic of a masjid as we possibly can. Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sheikh. I'm a volunteer at the Islamic Foundation of South Florida and a member of the board of IFSF. IFSF has been around for 30 years now. We provide community services and social services to our own community and beyond. MashaAllah, 2 years ago, we put together, along with a number of other Islamic organizations in South Florida, a number of containers of food supplies, medical supplies, and other needed goods for the victims of the hurricane in Puerto Rico. And just this past fall, we did the same thing for the Bahamas hurricane. We also put this same knowledge to use in putting together activities for our greater community. We have a number of events out of IFSF with large numbers of people. And mashallah, one of those is the MSA Games. And it has been growing over the last number of years to the point where last year, I believe almost every large university in Florida's MSA participated, and there were over 500 kids here over the course of 3 days. And it's yet another, for us, important benchmark to achieving what we consider the most important thing. The more people in IFSF is more of a measure of success of what we are doing.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Thank you for inviting me to the Islamic Center of Southern Florida today. The fact is that we've been on a tour and we were able to see every classroom, this wonderful library, and we're able to see young people who are learning, developing their minds, building their creativity. And I just was really, really happy to be here today because the fact is good things are happening in this building. People really care about the young and the development of the young. And I think it's just one of the things as adults we should do is put our time, energy, and resources into developing our young people, because they, after all, are our future. And it's clear that right here in this facility, that good things are happening to help young people.
Salat Al-Fiqh Elementary and Middle School has been serving the community for the past 20 years, and it has seen a lot of success during these years. The first and foremost goal for our school's existence is to develop Muslim identity, to help our students develop this sense of belonging to our Muslim institutions, to come to the masjid, to come to the school, to belong to the community. So no matter where they go, they come back to their community of Muslim Ummah and then serve the community at large.
As an educator, I enjoy working at Salat Al-Fiqh. It's a family environment. All the teachers are very helpful with each other. The administration is very supportive, making sure that we have all the necessary tools and education in order for us to do a better job for our students. As a mother, I am so happy to bring Nabil into Salat Al-Fiqh. It's such a nurturing environment in which they get to flourish, and he also gets to be around other Muslim children, which helps with his own identity as a Muslim American growing up here in South Florida. I think it has tremendous value for him, and I do see the confidence building in him being at Salat Al-Fiqh.
My name is Gibran Vig, and I'm currently a first-year medical student at Nova Southeastern University. Attending both the full-time school and weekend school program here has served as more than a place that expanded on my knowledge in academics and of the deen. The American Muslim youth of today face issues where their identity and personal beliefs are under constant scrutiny. Alhamdulillah, being here at IFSF equips children and adolescents with a strong foundation of Islam. This place has prepared me to be a Muslim in the 21st century, and for that I'm truly grateful.
STEM's board members are very dedicated community members who work for the school, who develop the vision of the school, and who bring all these resources to the school. I am very blessed to work with this dedicated group of people who think of their community and their community's children.
As our community grows, we see that our needs grow, and that is exactly how we are planning for the future. Right now, we have plans to build a high school. We envision that we will be seeing an increasing need and increasing demand for Islamic education. Alhamdulillah, we are based on a very large campus, and we have all the construction plans ready for these projects to continue to grow. We have large playing fields for soccer, volleyball. We would like to add a basketball court. We understand that all these activities bring the youth to the center, and this is very important for them to be connected to a masjid. We are planning to have senior living facilities down the road. We also would like to build a large masjid, which we have construction plans for in place. Alhamdulillah, we do have a lot of fun at IFSF. I think that families, and especially children, just love to come there. We have picnics that draw large crowds with wonderful variety of foods and games and activities for all ages. There's dinners, there's a lot of children's activities all the time, carnivals, all kinds of rides, and adults, they love coming not just for these activities but also during Ramadan. The iftars we have, the gatherings we have, it's just a wonderful time of the year, not just from the spiritual aspect but also the social aspect of coming together as a community. We formed a matrimonial committee at our masjid to serve a need which was very strong in our community. As our children were growing up, we could see that a lot of parents were literally just struggling in anguish as to what to do about getting their grown-up children, now adults, married. And I think that it was leading to a lot of distress in different families and different homes. So I think that this is a very important need, and alhamdulillah, we've been working on it. We have been successful as well in matching people who have gotten married, so alhamdulillah, it is working. And we'll continue to improve our services so that we can fulfill this need. Over the 30 years, we have seen the community gather at the Islamic Foundation of South Florida, and without the community support and engagement with this project, I do not think that we would have been so successful. I want to thank the community and all its members who have given up their time and all their efforts to make all the activities we perform at IFSF successful, and we thank them all from the bottom of our hearts, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of them for all that they have done. The Board of Directors of the Islamic Foundation of South Florida have dedicated hours and hours of their time to manage this project, to take it forward, to make it successful. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of these people for their time and efforts, without which this would not have been possible.
Islamic Foundation of South Florida has been built by the community, for the community. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of you who has come for 30 years in helping and doing this project. May Allah bless all of you, inshallah. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair.
Over the past 30 years, we've seen a generation of children grow up in front of us, and we have seen the impact that the Islamic teaching has made on their lives. We can see Islam in their life today. We can see how they're raising their children and how they choose to lead their life. And alhamdulillah, we are thankful that we have this opportunity to make a difference in the lives of these people and to guide them according to our deen. Alhamdulillah.